Hello and welcome. You're watching Sports This Morning, reaching you live from Channels Television Sports Center in Lagos, Nigeria. Thanks for joining us. My name is Austin Okunakwa. We'll also invite our viewers in Benin, Abuja, and of course to you, wherever you are in the world watching Channels Television. Now let's talk sports. What's going down in your exciting world of sports? Recently, it seems to be just issues, but we have to talk about them. Eduok's transfer saga has been the talking point for football in Nigeria. The latest coming out of that issue is that the Nigeria Football Federation has ordered that Eduok leaves the Super Eagles Team B camp that is getting ready to play Cote d'Ivoire and Sudan. According to the NFF, we're not happy with the cloud of controversy over his transfer issue, and it is a terrible distraction to the team and Nigeria football generally, and a lot of questions are coming out of these developments. Is somebody not giving Eduok a fair hearing? Shouldn't there be some sort of investigation before the player is sent out of the Super Eagles camp? So much coming out of the Eduok's transfer saga, but of course we'll be here to give you all the latest updates as regards that. Let's talk table tennis, where it's been shined from 2014 till date as we speak. The International Table Tennis Federation has recognized the 41-shot rally recorded by Nigeria's Segun Toriola against Singapore's Gao at the 2014 Commonwealth Games in Scotland, and it has attracted the attention of table tennis fans all over the world. Segun Toriola has done so much of table tennis in the country, and he has passed it on to the man you also see on your screen. His name is Aruna Quadri, the best table tennis player in Africa at the moment and ranked 30th in the world. Aruna Quadri today is hoping to receive the IWTF Star Award as the best male table tennis player. We have voted for him. We believe he's a good table tennis player, and hopefully Aruna Quadri will receive that award. We're still talking tennis, but this time we're leaving table tennis for tennis on the court. The man on your screen, Roger Federer, even as he's getting older, he's not giving up. He's setting new goals, and Roger Federer has vowed to win the Australian Open title for the 5th time as he's getting ready for the Brisbane International Tournament. Remember, Federer is 33 and at the moment ranked number 2 in the world. He wants to win the Australian Open, and he believes he has what it takes. Remember, 17 Grand Slams already. World champion indeed. From one man that is setting goals to another that is struggling. Rafael Nadal, not going so well for him at the moment. At the world number 3, made the worst possible start to the new season as he lost to Germany's Michael Berra in round 1 of the Qatar Open. Remember, Nadal struggled with injury and then appendicitis. After that, he's been struggled all the way. When will Nadal be back? That's the big question. Hopefully, Rafael Nadal has the quality to return and then start doing big things again in tennis. Let's come back to Nigeria, where we just can't stop singing the praises of table tennis, arguably the most improved sport in the country in 2014 till date, and they're not stopping at their laurels. They're looking forward to go for the Africa IWTF Championship in Cairo, Egypt, and then tonight we will be rooting for Aruna Quadri to win the IWTF Star Awards. But lately, what we've been talking about is that 41-shot rally that Segun Toriola made at the 2014 Commonwealth Games. It was class. I'll let you see it again and I'll come back, we'll talk. Stay. when a Nigerian is ready to play, you better come out and watch. Don't just watch, you cheer. That's Segun Toriola giving us a moment of brilliance. The IWTF, the International Table Tennis Federation, they've gotten a moment that they will keep in their history forever. 41-shot rally against Singapore's Guao. Segun Toriola, a legend of table tennis in this country. I remember at the Commonwealth Games, was the captain of Team Nigeria at the Games. He has all the maturity you can expect from a sportsman, and what a way to show Aaron Akwadri, Ojo Onolapo, and other upcoming table tennis players that we have the quality, we have the skill in this country. Just go out there and show it. In simple terms, he just said to Singapore's Guao, I'm not your mate. He kept on returning the shot, and in the end, the Nigerian got it. So that's it on that memorable moments by Segun Toriola. We welcome you once again to Sports This Morning on Channels Television, reaching you live from our sports center in Lagos, Nigeria. So much to talk about. You know, it's an action-packed world of sport, and somebody's itchy to talk to us this morning. I'm ready to read comments on Twitter and on Facebook. Do you want to talk to us? You have questions, comments, or suggestions? Eduok's transfer saga isn't looking so good, particularly with the new development that the Nigerian Football Federation has ordered him out of the camp of the Super Eagles Team B. What are you talking about? What do you think table tennis can do to sustain this momentum that we are all enjoying? Table tennis doing so well at the moment. You can talk to us on Facebook with Channels-Sports and on Twitter with Channels_Sports. We're very, very active on our social media platforms. You can talk to us on any of those platforms. I will be right here to do just that with you. We'll also talk tennis. Two persons get our attention this morning, Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal. Welcome on board. Ivan Doan is a sports analyst. I like having Ivan in the building. Ivan, good to have you on sports this morning.
Yeah, it's good to be here, Austin.
Happy New Year. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. Happy New Year to you too.
Action-packed sort of sports, Ivan. These two names got us talking in 2014, Emem Eduok and Mfonudo. Mfonudo quiet at the moment. We're waiting. Where is he going? What's next for his career? But Emem Eduok is not a problem. Where is he going? It's a problem of he has signed for two clubs.
Yeah, it's quite a shame. You know, Nigerian players still get embroiled in such transfer sagas. You know, Eduok and Mfon last season they scored between them 41 league goals, which was quite impressive. And you know, we all expected them to move because we definitely know that when a Nigerian player scores up to those amount of goals, the next thing is you know, probably North Africa or Europe or somewhere in Asia. But this time around, Eduok has found himself in a very, very big mess, and it's quite a shame because you look at Eduok. He scored a lot of goals for Dolphins last season, and now he said that he opted out of the contract to sign with Salzburg. You don't just opt out of the contract. The club has given you a deal and you signed. You didn't sign it under duress. You signed it with your right thinking mind. And you're coming to say that you signed for Esperance. So there are just lots of issues, not just this transfer saga as well. There's also the age issue. Is it 24? Is it 20? Or is he above 24? So I think for Emem, he's gotten himself into a very, very difficult situation, and it will take only the grace of God to take him out of there.
Ivan, let's bring leadership into this, and then while we're getting ready to talk about this, director, please let's see that picture of Emem Eduok signing for Salzburg of Norway. But let's talk about leadership trying to wade into all of this. The Nigeria Football Federation, they've said it should leave the camp of the Super Eagles Team B. Wrong or right move?
Well, I think it's a right move because you can't get a player in the camp who has gone out of the country to put his name in shame, and to a large extent the country as well. Because it all goes down to leadership, like you rightly put it. You know, the guys at Dolphins, the people who run the NFF as well. Their leadership credentials will be questioned at this point in time, especially if they don't resolve this issue very, very quickly. I think that for the NFF president, Amaju Pinnick, to have kicked him out of the camp yesterday, for me, that's a right move. He should go and sort out his career. He should go and sort out his future. Right now, he might just be a bad influence on the guys in camp.
Not a good one for Emem Eduok, but let me just give, that's it. That's Emem Eduok, where he was signing that contract at Salzburg 08. True, and the sporting director, Thomas Benson, announced that a 4-year pre-contract deal was signed by the former Aqua United player in December. Pictures don't lie. Emem Eduok actually signed that contract, smiling. He thought it was better until Esperance came up.
Yeah, Esperance. Another issue that has come up again is, who owns this economic rights? Is it Dolphins or is it A&B Sports Academy? I have it on good authority that his contract with Dolphins expired at the end of last season. And he signed this contract with Salzburg end of last season as well. So
December.
Exactly. So the question now is who owns this economic rights? Yes, we all know that Dolphins or the NFF are with his ITC, that's International Transfer Certificate.
Yeah.
You know, but when the money comes in from either Esperance or Southwark, according to what, because I believe this case will eventually go to FIFA or probably CAS. At the end of the day, when the matter is resolved, who gets who amount of money? And I think that for Eduok, Dolphins and the academy claiming his rights, it's a very, very long process.
Remember, surprise, surprise. Well, not a surprise actually, because this happened with John Mikel Obi, the Manchester United thing, and Chelsea. But not as dirty as this.
Well, because it wasn't as because Chelsea were ready to offset United's bill.
Exactly.
But now Esperance, I don't think they're ready to offset the bill of Salzburg. And besides, Salzburg, I read one of the dailies that Salzburg had told him that if it doesn't resume on January the 18th, FIFA would get notification of the matter.